Good evening. We begin with a moment of truth for Canada's defense minister after making false claims about his own role in a major battle against the Taliban. Harjit Sajjan is a decorated soldier, but he padded his resume in a prepared speech, calling himself the architect of Canada's fiercest fight. Sajjan delivered the remarks, which he now deeply regrets, on an official trip to India, where he was given the VIP treatment. CTV senior political correspondent Glenn McGregor on the defense minister's retreat, which doesn't go far enough for some of his former comrades.
Canada's defense minister, born in India, was a big draw in New Delhi this month, but it was Sajjan claiming credit for planning a major military operation that has outraged some Canadian Forces members.
My first deployment to Kandahar in 2006, I was kind of thrown into an unforeseen situation, and it became the architect of an operation called Operation Medusa, where we removed about 1,500 fighters, Taliban fighters, off the battlefield.
Operation Medusa was a large-scale offensive against the Taliban in 2006. Sajjan did command troops in Medusa and was lauded by military brass for his courage and tactics, but he wasn't the commander and not the architect of the operation. Now he has issued a clarification. What I should have said was that our military successes are the result of leadership, service and sacrifice of the many dedicated women and men in the Canadian Forces. I regret that I didn't say this then, but I want to do so now. Military sources say there are growing demands from current and past Forces members for Sajjan to issue a stronger retraction and even to resign. And today, a new video emerged in which Sajjan makes the same claim in 2015, attributing the praise to Chief of Defence Staff Jonathan Vance.
He said that, I was the architect of Operation Medusa.
Canada's top soldier, though, appeared defensive today when asked about it.
I'm not really aware of this case.
And wouldn't allow a reporter to ask a follow-up question on the topic.
No, you can't.
Online, Twitter users joked that Sajjan might have well claimed credit for the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BC. Or even the rebel attack on the Death Star. It's not the first time Sajjan's comments have been questioned. He once said the Iraqi government was on side with the plan to pull Canadian fighter jets out of the war against ISIS, a claim later contradicted by diplomatic cables that showed the Iraqis were concerned by the withdrawal. To the opposition, it's a pattern that has put his credibility at issue.
Right now, the military don't trust him. Canadians can't believe him. And the minister has to start telling the truth.
When MPs return to Ottawa next week, the Conservatives say they'll demand Sajjan retract his claim and, Lisa, apologize to the Canadian Forces members who fought in Operation Medusa.